What is up, Labomen and Steins Gate fans? There's one here, and today we have a very exciting video because we're finally doing a science adventure video again. Hell yeah! I've been waiting for this, and today we're looking into something very, very interesting. Now, before I get into that, I do want to say they are rebuilding a house right next to mine, so if you hear any sounds from that, I'm sorry. Can't do anything about that. Now, in Japan, every year they have Comiket, or I think it's every year. I don't know too much about it, but I know the basics. There's Comiket, or Comic Market, and basically what that is, it is a giant, I'd say manga anime convention, and that is also the convention where Daru met his wife Yuki, because she was cosplaying there at that convention. Now, I'm not sure if it's every time, but often when there's a Comiket, the science adventure team from Steins Gate is also there. Now, what they always have, they have a little stand that they call the Science Frontier. And at the Science Frontier, you can buy merchandise from all their science adventure stuff. Now, how cool and how good it is obviously depends on every Comiket. They always have different stuff. And today, I got the entire set from Comiket C90. Everything that you could get there. So, to me, that is super, super nice and awesome, because it's this is from 2016, I think. So that's quite a wow. And that's very interesting. Yeah, so let's look into the bag itself. You have Science Frontier everywhere, Chiyomaru Studios, you have Okabe here, you have some Robotics Notes characters here. I think this is a Cultic 9? No, that might be anonymous code, actually. I don't know this person. You have more Chiyomaru stuff at the top. We have their logo. If we turn this around, we're going to have Chaos Head characters, we're going to have Upas, we're going to have Ghetto Froggies. Here we have Taku from Chaos Child, and then my favorite character Gameltan with the Cultic 9 stuff. You can see Daru over here. It's overall a very cool looking bag, and you can open it up, and obviously it has all the contents that you'd expect. Now, it's not too much. I know that in one of the Comiket sets, you could actually buy an Upa, like a bronze Upa, but that's not this. This is a little bit more boring, but it's still very, very, very cool. I'll get into the prices and stuff later. So let's just look into what we have. I'm going to put this away. Now, the first thing I'm going to take out here is this, and I haven't looked at this very well yet. This is the Anonymous Presentation 2016 5PB Festival version. In this place in your life, there is no... Oh, sorry. I ruined that. In this place in your life, no equal to the miracle that was arrived at this save point. Am I delighted more than anything else? Go through the curtain of the stage, and he peeled off the mask of Stringy Witch. World layer closed the loop regardless. Hacking God. Now, Anonymous Presentation. This is from Anonymous Code. Now, what is Anonymous Code? It is one of the science adventure series, and it is about, I think, if I can't spoil too much, I think it's like about the Matrix, like that the people live in a simulation of Earth or something like that, and then they hack their simulation. I'm not very sure. She was from that. I was right, from the front. Here we have the front, and I think this is where they were introducing this new series, if I'm correct. And obviously you get the first look on what it's going to be like. It is I think it was a light novel, to be honest. I'm not sure if they've ever actually created the visual novel of it yet. I should look into that. And they also have a beep boop. They don't have an anime of it, which is interesting. I suppose it's the year 2037. Yeah, so we're not too far away from that. And then we have some weird stuff happening. You can see the main character with his edgy blue hair. I love the style, like the art style on this. Do be looking good though. We cannot lie about that. The heroine is Aizaki Momo, which is a Momo is fitting for a cute looking character. Here's the entire cast, look at that. Main character. Or maybe he is in the main character, because they said that the main heroine was Momo. Huh. Look at that, though. I think that's a very cool way to show off your new project. I guess these are all the side characters. What does it say? Keyword hacking Toriga. Oh, hacking trigger. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, I always have a hard time reading the English, actually, like the katakana stuff. That's me, hey. So there's that. We're already on 6 minutes, so I'll have to make a cut soon, because apparently I can only record for 10 minutes on 4K. What's next? Let's see here. We have... this isn't safe for work, by the way, just so if you're watching at work, don't. We have S and Daru. This is actually very interesting. This is a very interesting art piece, I guess. It's a cloth poster. I don't know why the Japanese love cloth posters. I can't stand them, but I guess that's what it is. Now, on one hand, you might be thinking, 001, what is interesting about this? This is just girls being lewd. And yes, they are just girls being lewd, but there's something weird about this, and I'll get into that when I open this up first, because there is something weird about this, or interesting, in my opinion, okay? Because I love Steins Gate for its weird stuff, and not necessarily for the lewd stuff, because Steins Gate doesn't have lewd stuff, honestly. Besides, I suppose in season 1, where he gets into the, shower, that's a bit weird. But it's very tame, right? Fan service wise. Very, very tame. Okay. We have 2012 Mages 5PB Nitro Plus is a very soft cloth. The back is just white, so we're not going to look into that. And then the art itself is that. Now, yeah, it's lewd. Quite lewd. Why do I like this? It's because Suzuha obviously is Daru's daughter, right? And when in robotics notes, when she is her age, I suppose it's like 18 or something like that, Nae, the little girl, is about Suzuha's age. Which means that either Suzuha isn't born yet, or she's a baby. So it's fun to see her as a teen as well, because that's not possible in the Steins Gate timeline. So this must be some different timeline where she traveled to more south, I guess, or something. I don't know. Interesting, though. Very, very lewd. I'm going to give you some ass and tit shots just to satisfy y'all. And obviously Daru. Okay. Let's get into the next thing. Right, so next up we have this. It's dyed a little bit. It was like that. It is a t-shirt. Now, it is a Occultic 9 t-shirt, and although I'm going to straighten this, I'm not going to take it out. And I'll show you why in a second. I'm just gonna, oh my god. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Now, why I'm not going to open that, it's because, and it's also a large, so it fits me. Why won't I open this? It's because I already own one. Oh. And it's really nice. It's from Occultic 9, so it's one of the series that I feel like people like the least, and it's my second favorite after Steins Gate. So guys, get into Occultic 9, please, I beg you. We have Gamotan, we have Ryotas, we have the what was it called again? The gun? Shit, I forgot. Poya gun. Poya Poya. No! Poya gun, no! Fun. Yeah, very cool shirt. This shirt by itself, I bought online for $30, and the entire set that I'm reviewing right now, I was able to get for some reason for $12. So I don't know who was selling it for $12, but there's that. Now there's one more thing in the set, one more thing, and this again, my friends, is quite lewd. So again, not safe for work. Be prepared. This is the entire artwork that was on the bag, so we can get a closer look into it. We have the characters from Anonymous Code. We have Okabe. We have here some robotics note stuff happening. We have Suzuha here. We have Daru here. There's the Time Machine. This is I forgot her name, but it's the anime gal that the guy in that Tucker from Chaos Head is into. We have Tucker from Chaos Child. Gamotan, we have these Occultic 9 mascot characters. We have Upa, Ghetto Froggy, and then it says obviously Chaos Child, Steins Gate, Anonymous Code, Chaos Head Noel, this series it's from. I'm going to turn this around, okay? Be prepared. Chaos Child Cool Cat 2016 8/12. And obviously we have that anime character that Taku is into in the front. Now they have some Steins Gate Zero stuff in there, which was back then 2016. I think that was quite new, right? I think it was. I think it released in. Maybe it released in 2015. I don't know. Anyway, here we have some. Wait, can I read this? Is this Boku no Atashi? Boku no Atashi no Rabu Chuchu. I'm probably making a mistake here. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, that's the front. We're having a good look into that. And then obviously you have some extra pages, so we're gonna get into the pages. Here's Chaos Child, 2017 the anime is going to release, and it was horrible. So don't watch the anime. Delusion Illustration Collection. It's funny because obviously a lot of people like Chaos Child a lot. Wasn't my favorite thing. I don't remember any of the names. Was Sidika? Sidika was from it, right? This gal, isn't that Sidika? I don't know. Okay, these are all the positive triggers from Love Choo Choo. Now, keep in mind, Love Choo Choo is the dating spin-off, or however you want to call it, and you are delusional in the game, right? So you can get into delusions where they are hot, because you're dating them. Now, these are all the delusion, the positive delusion triggers, so let's get into them. This is Arimura. Here we have Kazuki. She's an odd one because she to me just looks like a bigger breasted reskinned I guess her name is Serika. The red hair. I don't know. Here we have your big sister, Kurisu. And then you have the rest in the background. And then here we have a lolly, I guess. Yamazoe Uki. Which is, that's a no. Now, here's the professor. Oh! I'm just kidding. As a cat, Mio Kunosato. Just going to have a good look at that for you guys. As she is, I think, the best panel in this thing. And then here you have Unknown Gal. Which is, interestingly enough, she's not very unknown. But I guess they're not spoiling it if you haven't played it, I think. Either way, she's wearing one of the masks, which is actually really interesting. And this is one of the non-lewd ones, so that's cool. I love the mask. Absolutely love the mask, though. That's very interesting. Okay, continuing the book. I think that was all the delusion triggers, so now it's going to get into normal stuff. Here we have some panels. Oh, this is how they drew some of these things, huh? Okay. At least we get a cool insight on how they draw anime lewds, but that's that. I'm not even sure if this is this allowed on YouTube? Like, I guess it'll be age restricted then, huh? Cool. More anonymous code stuff coming. Back in 2016. Just how to... Is there a... Okay, underwear in your bread joke? I guess. Huh? Thank you for that, Chilmaru. Stansgate writer's interview. Very interesting. If, you know, you could read that. Damn you, Kanji, damn you. Here's some Zero stuff. Let's see here. Oh. It's actually a very interesting book, though. Besides, you know, the lewds, obviously. Now we have the very cool art for Anonymous Code. I really want to get into Anonymous Code. I don't know why I haven't yet. Need to do more research. And here we have Secret Program Shikura. And that's the back. So that was it. That was the entire Science Frontier set from Frontier C90. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had some interesting stuff to look at, and if we're going back into Science Adventure, at least we do it the good way. And I'll see if I can get some more Science Adventure stuff. It's been hard for me to find new things, but we're gonna keep trying, and I'll let you guys know whenever I get something new. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. El Psy Kungnya.